What is going on, guys? Ramenlver here, bringing you another, I can't really call this Random Topic Tuesdays because I'm uploading this on Wednesday, so Wacky Topic Wednesdays? Possibly? Although this one isn't going to really be wacky, I guess I just need a footholder for the title. I wasn't here much yesterday. I was out of the house, and when I was at the house, I was doing some stuff around it, so I was pretty busy. I already had the script ready, I just need to record it, but I didn't get around to doing that. But anyways, guys, last week's Random Topic Tuesdays, which was week 67, does homophobia still exist? I didn't really get a comment on the actual topic, so there was no comment of the week. Hopefully we can get one for this week. So, and speaking of which, this week's topic is, do you think standardized tests measure your abilities correctly? Now, I know a lot of people have just recently passed their college or finished with their college semester. I am actually not going to be going back to college next semester due to some abnormalities. I can speak, I swear. Just some stuff that's going on with my own money. So I'm not gonna be able to go to college next semester. Maybe the next semester after that. It just depends right now. But I'm not gonna really dive into that. But basically, I know a lot of people are done with college, and I know a lot of them, of course, had final tests. Thankfully, one of my classes did not have a final test, and that was very helpful. But it was very stressful for some people. I did take a final exam for one of my classes, which was in Japanese, and unfortunately the way this Japanese teacher taught was not the way I learned things, and I guess I can also use that as an example as to why I don't think that standardized tests measure your abilities. Now, everyone learns things differently. I learn things very differently. In fact, I actually had this thing called an IEP in the school program before, when I was still in elementary school, middle school, and high school. It stops around high school because colleges don't really accept or view an IEP as what it is, because it's called an IEP is an individual educational program. Now, I learn things at a very different rate than a lot of other people. I learn things through usually by acting. Instead of watching, I learn by doing. And unfortunately, a lot of ways that people teach aren't that way. They expect you just to watch what they're doing and learn it. And I can't do that unless I like one-on-one learning experiences, and that's very hard to get in college. It's just hard to get. But so I learn at a different pace than other people. Some people learn one way, some people learn another way, some people learn an entirely different way. I learn an entirely different way. It's actually very hard to explain how I learn. I just kind of learn it, and there isn't really a specific way. It also depends on the teacher, the way they're presenting things, the way they are. There's a bunch of other factors that basically go into the whole ordeal, but that's really it. I say no, that they don't. They do not. Your standardized tests do not measure your abilities at all. I don't think so, because like I said, I learn a different way, and just because, let's say, a teacher teaches a way that I do not understand, but through lack of circumstances, I cannot switch out of that class, I cannot request a different teacher, I'm locked into that class. So I don't know the way this teacher teaches, I don't understand it, and I can't get any help, really. So from that, and if I take a test, and if I don't really understand a lot that they're explaining, of course I'm not going to do a really good job. So I don't, and it's not saying that I have a bad ability, it's just that I don't understand the way they're teaching. It's not that I am refusing to know, it's just that I can't know because I just don't learn that way. So that's basically it. People have different ways. There was this picture that actually really represents this kind of statement. So you see this guy on the desk, and he's saying to a group of things. I'm not going to tell the things yet, and he just says, all right. So he points to a bunch of animals. There are a bunch of animals ranging from a monkey, a bird, to an elephant, a giraffe, and he says, alright, so we're going to make this fair for everyone, since everyone should have a fair shot at this test. I want you all to climb a tree. Now, as you guys can know, a monkey would be able to easily climb a tree, hopefully, unless they're stupid or something. But an elephant really can't. Same thing with a giraffe. So as much as they're spread out evenly to make it fair, some people just aren't like that. Some people don't know how to climb a tree, or in this case, some people don't know how to learn a certain way. So that's my whole ordeal on it. That's my whole viewpoint. Once again, I don't think standardized tests measure your abilities correctly or always all the time. Sometimes they can. Sometimes the tests are catered to certain people as well. It's a different story. But just in tests in general, the way that the educational program is representing them and pushing them out and showing that everyone has a fair chance when really people don't, because people think different ways. That's just how humans are. I disagree with how they are. Unfortunately, I can understand why they do it, because it saves them a lot of hassle, because if they had to issue out tests for every person individually because they have a different kind of mindset and they have tests that are focused towards that individual's mindset, it would be very hard to do and it would waste a lot of time. So I can understand it, but I still disagree with it. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. If you guys want to get a shot at the next week's Random Topic Tuesdays, hopefully I have it up on time. And you'll be shouted out in the next week's. All you have to do is leave a comment in the comment section below. And in fact, even if I get like 1 or 2 comments, I'm probably definitely even going to pick you, even if I don't personally think it's a good answer or if I don't agree with it. I'll still announce it and shout you guys out no matter what. As long as you guys just leave a comment and you just guys want to see what you just kind of want to hear your name being spoken out by my very awesome voice. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe if you guys feel so inclined. It really means a lot to me. And really, thank you guys for sticking around. I wanted to be a little bit more active, but a lot of stuff's been going on in my life right now, and hopefully when the next year happens, I'm going to be able to get settled down in my own spot where I can do this a lot more frequently and also have some maybe guests on the channel. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.